How you doing, sir?
So, our chief's here right now. Our deputy chief, who's our public information officer.
Okay.
He's here.
I just spoke with him. He was one of those.
He's the guy that deals with all this stuff.
Okay.
So I printed this off for you.
Okay.
So this is the local court rule. This is the court rule that the Lake County 19th Judicial Circuit has adopted.
Okay.
Okay, so it talks all about photography, video recording, streaming within court environs, which is anywhere that the courthouse has jurisdiction over. So
Okay.
the court has jurisdiction, remember, after the thresholds we talked about in the lobbies,
Okay.
throughout the entire building of the courthouse, but then additionally, the adult probation falls under the 19th Judicial Circuit. The circuit clerk's office falls under that same circuit because there's official court records there. The public defender falls under that same jurisdiction. They're an arm of the 19th Judicial Circuit.
The only thing, what's your name again, officer?
Chris Cavelli.
Cavelli.
Yep.
The only thing is, we have as citizens,
Yeah,
we have a First Amendment right
for sure.
to record public officials in the course of their duties.
For sure.
So
The exception to that-
even though this is a rule,
The exception to that in the law is anything falling under the court's jurisdiction.
but that's
Completely
not,
different.
but that's not a law.
It's the order of the court. So the court, you would be in indirect criminal contempt of court if you violate that in the courthouse. If it's not in the presence of a judge, if it's us that tells you you can't record here and you continue recording and we take you into custody, that's called indirect criminal contempt. Now, if you did it in the presence of a judge after they told you to stop, actually technically they don't even have to tell you to stop. If you do it in the presence of the judge, you're in direct criminal contempt. Either way, it's criminal contempt.
Okay, now what's your position, sir?
Detective.
You're a detective.
How are you? Good.
You have any rank?
Yeah, I'm deputy chief.
You're a deputy chief.
I am.
So you can see, this is my thing. This is the only thing about that. I understand what you're saying in terms of it's like a court order.
That's exactly what it is.
But when you're talking about orders and policies and rules and regulations, that's not the law.
It's carved out of the law. You should. I'm just telling you how it is.
I understand.
You can record in here. You can record in the lobby. You can record, like I told you over there, the lobby of really any government building. The exception to that is courthouses. Whether you're in Lake County, Cook County, McHenry County, it doesn't matter. The courthouse is completely different than a traditional government lobby.
You're absolutely correct. But so we can't record in a courtroom.
Courthouse environment. So you'll be able to read in there. This is right out of the rules.
So let me ask you this: when I read this, because I don't have time right now, but I'm definitely going to read it. Is any statutes attached to this? Because we only deal in laws.
But the courts are allowed to create local rules by statute.
But they're not legislators. You know what I mean?
That's not me. I'm telling you how it is.
It sounds constitutional, Cavelli.
Sure. Hey, you know what? You are welcome. If you feel your rights are being violated, you can file a lawsuit.
I mean, in a sense, because I'm being prevented from doing something that I have a right to do. You know what I mean?
You have a right to in government buildings, except where the court has jurisdiction.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
You could ask for permission from the chief judge. The chief judge, they take all those requests, and on a case-by-case basis, they make those determinations. But if the chief judge doesn't approve you to record court
then I can't do it.
You cannot do
Okay, so let me ask you this, just real quick. If just say, for instance, I go back over there and start recording anyway, what would I be charged with?
You would be taken into custody, brought in front of a judge, and they would determine if they're going to hold you in indirect criminal contempt.
Contempt of court.
Yes.
So anybody that's in Lake County just automatically has to base that law, not that law, but that court order attaches to them.
Yeah.
Just any being.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless
Really?
the chief judge has given permission.
So I wonder if there's a way I can speak to the chief judge today.
Give him a call.
Or can I just go over there and see him?
I don't think it really
Probably
works
not.
that way. But
You probably have to
give him a call. See if you can schedule.
Set up an appointment or something.
through court.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. So
Judge.
and you're sheriff, right?
Yes.
And you're Waukegan.
No,
he's the
Oh, you're sheriff as well.
He's the deputy chief of the sheriff's office.
Okay.
He's deputy chief of the sheriff's office.
Oh, okay. Well,
Assigned to the court complex.
okay. Cause see, I had a problem like this maybe 3 days ago at the Social Security Administration office. Waukegan police was called
those
on
are
me.
federal buildings. I don't know how it works there, to be honest.
Oh, okay, because it's federal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
I mean, but Waukegan came and trespassed me.
I have no idea.
I'm
No
just
clue.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just set up some type of meeting or.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely they can explain the nuances better than I can.
Okay, and this has to be brand new.
No.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Been going on forever.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's even more shocking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think the only exceptions are when they're doing weddings and they give permission to
To
record
record,
Yes.
a
okay.
wedding. Then
But just can't go into
that's not
like you said,
court.
public defender, probation. But like if I wanted to go to like the just the Lake County courthouse itself and walk around and what?
Once you
Really can't even do the courthouse.
No, the lobby area.
Yeah, like the lobby area.
Yeah, you're
like when
good.
you come through the metal detectors and right there.
That immediate area, but as soon as you see that law library where that is, you know where that is?
Yeah, by the marriage certificates and things like that.
Kind of
Yeah.
by there. As soon as you hit that threshold,
Cut it off.
It is now court. Yes.
Really?
Yes, it falls under the jurisdiction of the 19th
I would
Judicial
think
Circuit.
at minimum, that's been in place since 9/11.
Really?
Minimum.
Yeah, probably even
For people like walking around recording any kind of buildings.
Wow, that's weird. Let me ask you this then.
Yeah,
This is a good one for you.
yeah.
Now, say I was in front of the probation office, just standing on the sidewalk,
You're fine.
recording, even inside.
You're fine.
Really?
Yeah.
So if the security came out, you can't record in inside. I'll be good to
You're on a public way. You can record.
Okay. So I thought that was the same thing as far as going in a building,
No,
public
but
building.
what you couldn't do is, let's say you're in the lobby of the building, of the main courthouse,
Uh-huh.
and if you start filming down, even though you can see the court hallway, if you move over, if you start filming in that direction, even if you're in the public library,
Uh-huh.
then that is against the rules.
Public library.
I'm sorry, public lobby.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Because
So
that was
like-
another thing I was going to say. What about the Waukegan Public Library?
There you should be fine. Yeah, it's a public building, and yeah, no issue there.
Okay.
You're still probably gonna get some attention.
Yeah, of course, because I mean, everybody hates to be on camera, but if you look, man, it's cameras. We on camera everywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on camera right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Body cameras.
Right. So
See, we
I
don't,
get it, though.
you can record me all day long. I
All
don't
right. Myra, man, well, you guys been great, man. You know what I mean? Just want to come over, man, and just reconfirm that everything was good, you know what I mean? And like I said, I definitely set up a meeting with the chief judge. What's his name, by the way?
Mark Levitt.
Mark Oh, Judge Levitt? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I used to be Ortiz, right?
It was like probably 3 chief judges ago.
Oh, damn. Shit, I'm way out of the way.
Judge Ortiz, then it was Judge Winter, and then Judge Levitt.
Judge Levitt.
Yeah.
Okay. So, send him an email or something, man, just to reconfirm. And if he say I'm good to go, man, I'm going to come back like, Cavelli,
You
look,
can.
man.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
For sure, man. All right, man. Well, you guys been great, man.
All right.
Appreciate you for coming
All right.
down. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, all right, thanks.